episode 3 yesterday when my internet cut out. Uh, I kept playing for a couple episodes and got up to about here. So today we're going to start off straight up on episode 4, The Damnation Strike. So we've still got quite a few episodes left. I have been enjoying this game. We still are on normal. We need to beat the whole game I realised, so that we can unlock it on Advanced and Expert to get even better loot. So I'm going to try and get through it as quickly as I can in today's episode. So we're going to start the Damnation Strain straight up. As you can see, the rewards are getting slightly better as we're getting through it. As long as my guys are able to deal with it, we should be okay. So I've done this squad up. Okay, so I got them up to level 500-ish. I did up an engineer as well, so I've got one of each type done up at the moment. I've got a command, a security, a medic, a scientist, and a engineer to use. So I can only take 4, so I actually enjoy these 4 at the moment, although this guy's pretty good. He's a bit of a lower level. Let's see what happens if I take this girl out and put him in. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Genya. Yeah, man, I did check out that earlier. It looked like a pretty fun game, man. I've got to admit, it's my type of game. I like shopping games too. I used to play a lot of like TCG card shops and that. If you haven't seen them yet, check them out on the channel, man. They're pretty insane. As well. As well as I set up an internet cafe as well. But yeah, I love the shopping thing with the pizza shop and that, with the little Roblox, man. I thought it was pretty cool. I think this Star Trek game's cool too. These guys look pretty graphically awesome. I've got actually one of the better guys, Viceroy here, and he's actually able to shoot all of them at once and go invisible and cloak. Takes him out of cover as well. This other girl I've got here. But yeah, the engineer gives him a complete buff, which I'm enjoying at the moment. And I've got something to take him out of cover anyway. So I'm going to go this squad today. So we've got them 4. The guy in the middle there is the medic, and the girl on the left's the commander archer. So I've been doing them ones up quite a lot. So here we go. We're going to engage the enemy. I'm going to speed them up, guys, so that way we get through them as quickly as we can. So that way we can get as much loot as we can in the quickest time. I can't quite read all of that. I'm going to have to get my phone out. Hang on. Is the manager Sigma? I'm not sure, dude. There might be a Sigma character in the game. I don't know. Let me check my messages in a minute. I can't read that whole thing at the moment. Let's see. So off to Intel. So yeah, I've got a couple games on the go at the moment. Myself, actually, Pam. But the thing is, this one's pretty good. It's very addictive. I got into it late last night, and it's quite addictive as well. So I'm going to give it another go today. As you can see, we've got to get intel from different areas and that sort of thing. We're looking at a high risk level in combat, so my guys could die. This is new terrain, but we'll see how they go anyway. So here they are on their first mission. Hey, Jake, can you give me my phone, mate? I didn't know you got fired from the pizza restaurant as well, man. That sucks, dude. I actually thought you were doing a good job when I seen, hey, yeah, no joke. I watched you. You were doing a good job serving the customers and pizzas out of the oven, I thought. Anyway, through those trees is that, is it? It is. Looks like one of our guys. Okay, so I think they're actually cloning themselves to look like the robots on this planet. Okay, so we're in battle with them now. So I'm the guys on the left. They just got absolutely demolished. Yeah. So my medic can't quite hear that guy who's dead, sadly, the engineer. But we've popped the rest. Okay, so we've only 3 of us. One's reappeared. And my main boys just popped him down. Straight up. But yeah, that engineer's a little bit weak at the moment to bring along on these high level missions. It would appear he just doesn't cut the cheese. And now because I bought him, I've got some sick stuff, so I actually need all that. That allows me to upgrade my guys back to base, but at the same time, I'm a guy short, so I'm thinking about going back to base. I'm going to go back to bridge, I've decided. I'm going to replace the engineer with a higher level for this mission. If he's only going to get smoked that easy, I can't have him out there. Alright, so this is the one I prefer to take out there. She actually has fairly leveled up skills at the moment. I'm trying to get some more purple um, actual science potions so that way she can actually become a little bit better. This guy's my medic. This guy here is my viceroy. He's my main killer. I call him on the game. I'd say he's an assassin. And then this girl is my commander. And she is pretty good all round. I'm still trying to level up most of her stuff as well. So that's why I'm trying to take on these tougher missions. This guy is a bit lower. That's why we just died, because he's a lot lower on the rank. And at the moment, I don't need an engineer. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my best crew in at him this time. Especially since he just died. So I wasn't too happy to see that. So on to the damnation strain now in episode 4. I just decided to abandon that one. I can't be bothered attacking the whole mission with 3 people. So, well, we did win, but, you know, it's going to be tough this mission, I just realised. So we've got to take the top boys. What do you reckon, AK? Yeah. So AK's just coming to the room too. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, I'm going good, I'm going good.
Yep. Alright, so what do you think of Star Trek, AK?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, cool.
What speed setting do you like me to speed them up onto? Guys, do you think I should have them on max speed, like you've seen them at the start, or half speed, or really slow in battle, so that way you can really see what's going on? Or just sort of slightly sped up would be good, I'm thinking. What do you guys think? What do you think, AK?
Oh, I think Max, if you're trying to unlock hard mode.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. So say I start off where I'm up to here, and we'll just redo it with the proper squad that I normally have instead of the engineer in there. Okay, so let's hope these guys can handle them a little bit better. So I've got one particular thing that the red-headed girl does really well, and that is uses a tech attack on him. I'll show you that in a sec. Alright, so we're going to shield. Yeah. There it is there, the tech attack. And then we've got the morale combo from where we buffed our command area. Heal them up and zap him down. Okay, so we survived with 4 this time. That's a good sign. Yeah, that means these 4 must work pretty good together then. What do you think, AK? Do you see that one, man?
Yeah,
What do you think?
that was pretty damn awesome. They're all full health still.
We got 20 of these blue tanks out of doing this one. So we got to do this one. Gonna do a little heal up there. so I have to fully max that out now. So there it is, the blue tank. How sick is it? Get 20 of those. Yeah, so we got to level them up once we go back to base a little bit. Oh, I need a 570 healer to fix this guy. So I think my guy's about 520 at the moment, top. So I'll have to level him up a little bit. Then rescue that guy later. Look at this, we've actually got a Star Fleet Star Trek guy over here at AK. No way, they popped my medic. They're pretty dangerous. We're just gonna fight to the death. Okay, we're gonna have to abandon already and go back to base. We nearly made it though. We're getting there. Going with just the three of them injured.
Three more combat.
She can't heal anymore. We lost our medic.
Alright.
Alright. Well, do we even know what happens if I actually lose?
No, we don't.
Okay, I'm not sure if I actually lose, so I'm gonna try it again anyway. We take these boys on. With three, 2.5 of us at the moment. At least that way there won't be any people to buff them and they just pop them, hopefully. I don't think that might have been the best decision, I'm not gonna lie here, okay? I was sort of hoping for a little bit more damage out of the Starfleet. Can this girl solo? Oh man. They do a lot of damage, they're gonna have to buff their health a little bit more. As I said, I need that medic out here, don't I? Okay. I might just try again. I think we've got it in us to beat them this time. What about you guys? Surely. I'll actually take personal control over them this time. What do you reckon, AK?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm going to have to edit them and make them a little bit stronger. Wouldn't you agree, AK?
Yeah, I think that's what you got to do.
So I say I'll just power them up a little bit, huh? In general. So which one died first? It was the medic. Okay, and we do need the medic. I mean, I was thinking about the other day. If I lose my medic, I might be dying out there, eh? What do you reckon, AK? Yeah. And that's not going to be any good, is it? I'm using some biogel on the medic that just fell over last battle. So that way he's a little bit stronger this time. Gonna power him up as much as we can here. To give him a little bit of health, look. A little bit of attack and that too, which is exactly what that guy needs at the moment, isn't it, okay?
Yeah.
But I actually do need a level 580 medic. So that way I can actually rescue the Starfleet guy that's down. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and rescue him. So we got our medic to level 591 now. He's 11 over 580. He should be able to heal that guy along the way now that we found as well. And we'll have a little look at what else we got. Oh, look at this. I can actually max his medical as well. His actual Starfleet pad gear is max. I maxed that. Now I'm going to rank it up for the first time. So now it's rare again at level 1, but it has 109 health on it, so it just went up, didn't it?
So it became rare. It was common before.
Yep, now it's rare. So we've actually got our first rare gear, which is really going to help as we level up here. So as you can see here, we've got tech here. I think this girl's more better for tech, so let me see if I can use some of that over here. Yep, there we go. So I can actually rank up her tricorder as well, which is all about science. So since most of her skills are science, that buffs her damage, I believe. So I'm going to rank that up next. So I've actually evolved that now. Okay, which is really going to help with the actual attack where you see where I do the tech attack I was showing you earlier. So now we're going to basically go get more parts. I think she definitely needs a bigger shield though as well. I probably will upgrade this shield here. You shield yourself with tech, AK.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to upgrade that. Let's see. Oh, we can't have that guy dying either. I would like to upgrade on him, but we probably should do. Is that the medic there, okay?
That looks like the medic.
Yeah, I think that's the medic. I think I'll definitely upgrade his shield a little bit as well. Once I get some more parts. So yeah, there's quite a few parts in that you need to upgrade all of them. As you see, these are definitely some of my higher levels. At the moment, we should be able to use our medic to our advantage. I'm hoping to stay alive a little bit more. So he's got time to actually heal us. The last time they killed him so quickly, he didn't really get time to heal us, did he, AK? So they've smashed our medics, so I'm going to have to heal them. Would have liked to have healed both of them, but I don't have that yet. What I do have though is the Kazana ambush, which I really enjoy. So here it goes here. 8 times 50 tech damage. There's a little multiplier. It's nearly killed one up the back there, which is nice. Now it's time for our advancing fire from this particular hero here. As you see, it's going to kill the 3 up the back and take out that cover that one's hiding behind there. So it's pretty OP. Okay, here it goes. Now I'm going to gun that one down. So we don't lose our medic this time, which is good. So basically we're going to gun that one down, and then we're on to the next bit. With our medic still intact today. Thanks for coming, level 1. Really hard area here. This isn't okay. Even on, this is the first run through too.
So weak.
Okay, I'm going to zap him straight off with the phaser. So let's see where we can do the most. Okay, now the K's on phaser is really nice, but I feel like she nearly should run a emergency shield. What about you, AK?
Yeah.
On herself? That'll actually save me healing. Okay, they're trying to take down our stuff, but luckily I have quite a high tech level, so it shouldn't hurt us too much. I'm actually going to pop one for that. So this is my assassin guy down here. He's actually a weird species in the game. We'll have a look at him later, but I've been doing him up and he does well. So at the moment I'm going to probably take out this other one. It's been given it that blast. It's been sprayed again. Have to heal himself. Pick a barrage. That's the second time this game too. So now it's actually time for the Kazan ambush, which I have on this particular red-headed legendary girl and a card I picked up. So here it goes here, the 8 times 50% tech damage. So since I've been doing upper tech damage with 30% tech damage versus shields and to random enemies, it should go pretty good over there. But at least take the cover out of it. It has a lot of health on it, but at least one cover out of the way. And that guy got pretty much exposed, so now we can get our actual, I'm calling him the cloaker, down in the bottom middle there, the alien looking guy in black. We're going to hit him with the ignition fire. Yes. And then he cloaks into an actual cloak, which I'm enjoying. So now we have the phaser overload, which is this particular commander's perk as well, which I'm loving. So this one deals 150% damage. It does more to shields and to one enemy. It red alerts all allies for 3 turns and that type of thing. So here it goes on this particular enemy here. And it goes pretty good. What do you feel that? Okay. Go on to the next area. Okay, so as we've seen the first time through here, we actually... Hang on, someone's down over here as well. We got 2 down. So we couldn't heal him because my medic was too low of a level. Now he's at 590. I thought he had to be 580, but now he can heal. So we got survivors. Okay. One had a leprosy and got treated with a headache. And there's another opposite track down here, so we've discovered a separate path for bringing the medic in now. So we've got to go up top instead of down bottom and pick up all of these extra rewards. Okay, so we're the ones on the left. A Worf there, he's actually sort of like our representative from the starship that talks to him. So these are actually on the starship, these people for me at the moment. This particular guy here shouldn't really be an enemy. He is part of the Star Trek original Fleet series. I've seen it on TV myself. I remember this guy, he has like the sunglass things on, the metal one. So he's on the enemy team, I think. Or, I don't know, we might be actually trying to save him, but it looks like they've actually cloned him and done a staggering amount of damage to my commander girl here. So I'm going to have to heal her off the bat with my medic. So I'm trying to keep my medic alive at all costs, basically. I'm going to shield up my other Cetra girl. And then I'm going to try to take down one of these ones that's going to do a ton of damage to us. So sadly, that leader enemy is sitting there with 590 health on him at the moment too. So he's actually quite a little bit above our level. And as you see, their lasers are stinging. They've nearly killed my commander already. So I'm not really enjoying that at all. We're going to take one of them down. At least now there's only 3 of them. But they've killed my commander girl. So I'm not really enjoying that at all, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to hit them with the medic. Now we're going to use our Kazan ambush and hope it actually gets their leader out of his hiding spot. Oh, it's still there by 60. He's hiding behind. That had a heap of health on it before. Anyway, I know what time it is. And I'm just going to have to advance fire, take out his 2. What do you think? Yeah, I was thinking about saving it also. But at the same time, I think I'll do it. And then there'll be less to deal with other than him. So we get rid of his team. Fortunately for us, we actually have a red alert I can use to heal us up. Now, I don't think I need it though. So I'm just going to try and take out that enemy there. He's hiding behind something now. He's got a little shield he's put up. You wouldn't believe it, guys. I couldn't even see it there. That's unbelievable, isn't it? So now I'm just going to Kazan phaser him, man. And keep that leader, I guess. As much damage as we can. Hopefully we survive this next hit. I'll probably heal up. Just to make sure everyone's topped up. We'll go the Kazan phaser again on their leader. And then we'll deal 150% damage on killing with our main cloaker there. So now we can actually start destroying the shield that guy's behind and take him down. Okay, I'm sad to lose our commander there. She'll be back basically next run. She can't come back until I go back to the spaceship now, and she's one of our main hitters. So that's a little unfortunate. She's got a lot of damage, and she's a sad loss at the moment. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go with only 3 of them on this next area. But there's no point in not giving it a run. It's not going to hurt if we lose all 3. As you've seen last time, it was a bit of a zap down, though. They're pretty tough. If they're not quite as tough, we might be okay. Looks like they're hiding in ambush waiting for us here up the forest path, so... phase of that one. Probably run an emergency heal for health. Probably take one out with one shot. Okay, he's gonna need a heal now. So, good that I've at least still got the medic to heal up this guy. And here comes the Kazan ambush. With an advantage at least that stung him a little bit. Gonna need a medical triage next from the alert condition red battlefield triage there. That'll heal us right up. Now we're gonna have to take the heavy hitter out. And now start on these two over here.
So weak.
So actually one with just the three of them, which is pretty cool. Okay, so the Romulans may be cloaking up nearby, Wob said. Okay, so we're going to heal more survivors. Okay, so a hypo spray containing a regenerative experiment has hit them. It's no good, so let's see what... Oh, that's cool. Okay, nice. So the boxes are getting better as we get through the campaign, more and more over here on Star Trek Legends.
So weak. So weak. Ah. into space.
So we are surviving with just the three of us here. Look at this.
Ah. Into space. Ah. So weak. So weak.
Let's took out our first loss with 850 health. Looks like we've unlocked some pretty cool stuff for the team. So we've actually completed that bit there. There's a couple other routes we can take to fully complete it, but at the moment we're pretty happy with it. So I'm going to go back and upgrade my crew a little bit here, just to make them stronger for the next bit. So here's how we're going to go about that. So I've gone up to level 4 defense and a level of health for her, so that way she doesn't go down as quickly this time. I felt bad when she went down earlier. She's one of our heavy poppers, so for her to go down, as our commanding officer too, isn't she? She's called command, is her role, and yeah, I was a bit sad to see her drop. So leveling her up, even attack, so that way this little where is it? I know what she needs. I'm actually going to unequip this particular one here from her, and I'm going to see if I can actually get her a tech shield. Might be one of the reasons she went down, I believe. So let me go check and get her a tech shield. No, not today. Okay, so we have to see if there's anything else we can do to help her stay alive at the moment. I'd say the tech shield's definitely buffing these guys ones enough to stay alive a bit. All three of the other guys have it except for the commander, so she's really sacrificed that shield, okay?
Oh, no.
But I did just level her other stuff a fair way up, so I only need some rocks to level up a laser, a couple other bits of goodies, and we can level her up quite a bit more too, which is pretty nice. So at the moment she's going to have these. At least it'll give her resistance against wounds and regenerate points quicker type thing. I'm going to check on the other crew members. So we've got the doctor. So we did just actually rank up his tricorder, I think it was. This thing here's turned rare. His Starfleet part it was this. That's it now. So he's looking pretty good at the moment for this level, I think. We'd love to start doing more, but we need more stuff. Let's be honest. So we're going to go out and find a lot of things in the universe and collect them so that we can power them up a little bit more. So we're going to go on to the Good Doctor, episode 2 of chapter 4.
Ah. Isn't peaceful. So weak. So weak. Is invincible.
Blue glory.
So weak. Ah. So weak. Is invincible.
Yes.
Is invincible. So weak. so weak.
True Stein.
So weak.
True Stein.
Ah.
True glory.
Ah. So weak.
So we've got a moderate risk level. I'm going to save up the supplies we got just then and run it again.
Bruised die in.
So weak.
Yes.
Ah.
True glory. Yes.
Ah. So weak. Ah.
True glory.
So weak.
True Stein.
Ah. So weak.
Yes. True Stein.
Starfleet's doing well at the moment.
Yes.
So we've made it through chapter 4, part 3 now. On to part 4, fighting for a cure. So we're just going to have to upgrade the guys. As you see, they're starting to get quite strong against us. So we've got a new engineering chair. So we're going to actually probably go for, what do you like, AK? Tech or health?
Health.
Health?
I personally prefer health.
Yeah, I don't mind health. I mean, I can't argue with him. We're going to go health, so we'll put Data over there. Hey, I didn't realize that guy's name was Data. Okay, we've got Data over there. I thought he was a zombie for a second, but there he is, Data. Okay. Now we need to upgrade our guys, don't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think needs upgrading the most? Probably someone's pistol. Probably Viceroy's pistol. Yeah. We'll get that popping, eh? We'll level that up. That's max. And rank it up. And level it up a little bit more. What do you reckon, AK? Yeah, now we'll be doing a lot more damage out there, surely. So we actually got that thing upgraded now nicely. As you've seen there, guys, we don't mess around when it comes to upgrades. Just got to check on all 4 of them real quick, make sure that there's nothing that needs doing. So, personally, I would like to rank that up. But we need to gather some more materials again, obviously. So what we'll do, let me see, who has a shield and who's the main guy we don't want to die? Probably Viceroy, eh? Let's be honest, but the girl died last time. I was a bit sad about that. So we'll just, we're going to have to find a little bit more of the blue vial around the map before we upgrade them too far. Just find out what it's telling me to upgrade. Pink dot normally means there's something that can be done. So here we go. We've got the particles over here that I'm putting on. So I got 2 of them on, so that way it's actually pretty buffed. So this is actually the doctor's one, our medical guy in the group. So we're going to give him a bigger shield. So I'm going to upgrade his shield there. So now he's actually a little bit stronger. Okay, so he's got a tiny little bit more health now, and Viceroy's got a laser gun and a half. So we'll get that onto him. Okay, we're just going to get into him hard now. We've got a little bit of red mist in the air this time, guys. I hope that doesn't mean things just got real tough. If one of my guys gets one shot, I tell you, we're in trouble.
So weak.
We've actually got the Klingons now. The Klingon security forces are against our Starfleet. But because of the attack buff I put on her, she's one shot at the unit. Normally would have taken a couple. As you see, we're putting up a pretty good fight. We're going to need a good heal though. Just took a barrage. She doesn't have any cover. We're going to use this to take out their covers as best we can. And drones and robots take the extra damage from your covers and ambush as it is tech damage. So we'll see how drone-like the Klingons are. They've definitely got the red eye look. No joke. Look at them over there. They're hilarious looking. I think they've been smoking up. Look how red their eyes are, guys. Smoke them up. And Viceroy and his cloak's just done the honours. So now my girl with the attack buff, with her phaser overload, dealing 150% plus damage, 225% damage to shield and all that, she's going to actually one-shot this Klingon with 368 health on him. Watch this, guys. Okay, now we're going to actually heal all of the gang. And we're going to finish off this last Klingon.
So weak.
So we're going to shield up our med early.
True glory.
We've got a Klingon down.
Yes.
Man, I love that laser beam Viceroy does. What about you, AK?
Yeah.
Insane, isn't it? It's only 420 health. It's not going to die. I think my attack buff ran out, but there we go. We'll put a solid hit on him. Fresh out of his barricade over there. Giving ourselves all a buff and heal. A real gang war going on over here, eh? Okay.
True style in. Roost I in.
So weak. As in so weak.
We're going to keep the medic topped up on as much health as we can this time. So 823 health early on.
So weak. As in
Roost I in.
So Star Fleet Command does not mess around.
so weak.
Through glory.
So weak. As in
Roost I in.
Ah.
Through glory. sty in true sty in
We've got the boss of the chapter here. He's
Ah.
quite strong. He's actually taken out our scientist. So I'm going to abandon that one. Since we lost our fourth member, it means that we have a very high risk of losing. So we're going to get out of there, get back to the starship, revive our teammate, and level them up a little bit with all the rewards we just got, and then start off over there again. Gonna level up our main pop for a little bit here. What do you reckon, okay?
Good.
They're gonna go for the guy with the sunglasses, try and summon him out in a couple packs. We got a new Romulan engineer, which is only a common thing. That's not the one. Okay, we're still trying to get this guy with the sunglasses to the Star Trek fleet. Let's open up a couple more. Okay, so we didn't get him that time. We'll have another spin later on him. I don't think we really need him. I've got a pretty good engineer at the moment anyway. I just buff one up and he's pretty sick. So we're going to get back into our missions. Try and go and get some actual goodies so that we can level up our gang, which are the Starfleet Command at the moment. So I did just level the absolute beastliness out of this guy here. He's now level 720. Let's see. I'm thinking about maybe leveling that one up as well. Okay, that one must be a low level. Look at that health on it. It's shocking, isn't it? Oh my gosh. There we go. We got this really cool scientist to level 22 now. So that'll help him out. He's now level 614. So hopefully he's got nearly that much health now. Let's see. Not quite, sadly. He's got, what is it, 450 health? Look, I'm going to do the button on him again. Okay, I'm running out of this rare biogel, but I do get it for doing missions. And the rarer the missions, the better. So the better my crew, the better off I am. So let's be honest. The less this guy dies, and the more damage he's doing, the better off I am. So I've leveled him up quite a bit from where he was down there. Now he should have quite a bit of health and damage about him too, to add. So back into battle now for the Starfleet USS Artemis as we engage. So we've got this really leveled up alien now. Look at him. Okay, so I'm going to dismiss all. I'm going to put him in the order that I hope they start shooting in. So I'll put these two in first, and then we sort of want, sort of like that. And if not, we'll go the other way.
stay in.
So weak. Is in condition.
Crew stay in.
So weak. Ah. So weak. Is in condition.
Yes.
So weak.
Yes. Troost I in.
Ah. As in chemistry.
True glory. Yes.
So weak.
Troost I in.
As in chemistry. Ah.
Troost I in.
So weak. So weak.
Troost I in.
As in chemistry.
I just drew at the gun with 1100. It's the clean boss.
Ah.
With the new boss, we haven't lost a member yet either. Look at that. It's going well. Top shooters too. You're helping them there, right? Okay. Getting them out. they do get tough up here. Real tough. We've seen them before. Buff and forearm. They're that tough.
So weak.
We've got an 1100 gel sitting there in the bottom right. It's just that much health. It's unbelievable. So we're going to have to take out the barricade before I even start on her.
Precision chemistry.
Bruised die in. Yes.
So we have popped out 1100 blast with that. That was sick.
So weak.
Quick check on what we've actually got here. So I think my shuttles just returned, probably with some fresh. Oh no, we've unlocked the episode 4 shuttles now. It would appear that we have just completed episode 4 for completing that massive Klingon boss, guys. So we probably have to go to different species soon. We'll check it out. Let me just upgrade the guys.